The world, as they had known in the past, has ended and has been created anew. Humanity has cowered from the sun. Men's feet no longer touch the surface of the earth. They've created the machine, the physical comforts of food, clothing, and shelter. People have left the outside world and retreated underground to live in small, pod-like rooms in a honeycomb of vast, multi-layered cities, alone. The machine has taken away the meaning of distance. People can communicate with their many friends and family across the globe. Immediately, men and women no longer have to worship superstitious religion. They no longer have to worry about pain. The machine does everything, keeps everyone safe. Hardly anyone can remember a time before the machine. It will go on forever, won't it?
I suppose I must see who it is. Who is it? Alright, Kuno, let's talk. I'll only give you 5 minutes. I have a lecture to deliver.
I've tried calling you before, Mother, but you're always busy or isolated. I have something to tell you.
Why didn't you just send me an electronic post?
No, Mother, I want you to come and see me.
But I can see you. What more do you want?
I want to see and speak directly to you and not through this stupid machine.
Oh, hush! You mustn't say anything against the machine.
You talk as if God had made the machine. Man made it, do not forget that.
So, what? You want me to travel by an airship? You know how much I hate those! When you can't avoid a few seconds of fresh air and meeting people and seeing things beneath you? Oh, that's just too horrible, Kuno.
Please, Mother, from London to Australia, it takes 2 days. You have to visit me. I've taken an interest in the surface of the earth lately.
The surface of the earth? You always did have such wild ideas. You never live in a real world. The surface of the earth is only dust and mud. No life for many time, and you will need a respirator as one dies immediately in the outer air.
I know, of course, I'll take all precautions. Besides,
Oh, Kuno, you know very well that it's contrary to this generation. We're advanced now. Sometimes I think you want to go back
injection permit.
Then how did you get out?
I found a way out of my own.
On your own? What does that mean? That will be wrong. The machine doesn't allow it.
Mother, why is it wrong? You are going to worship the machine.
I worship nothing. I'm most advanced. All fear and superstition have been overcome by the machine. There's no new way out. The book says so.
Well, the book's wrong.
Kuno, stop saying things like that. What is...
Look, Mother, a few weeks or months ago, as I was walking up and down the railway platform, you know, outside my room. Up and down, until I got tired. Then, I called you for the first time, but you didn't come.
Is that all?
I was scared at first, but then I saw an opening in the tunnel. Artificial light was everywhere. So, when I saw a black gap, I knew that it was an exception. I put my arm inside and tried to break the stone to make the hole larger, but I was still not strong enough. So, I went back and spent days exercising.
Don't stop talking. You are sick and you're making me feel miserable.
No, Mother, you'll understand.
Go on then.
I took my respirator and cleaned clothes just in case before climbing up a metal ladder. I had made it outside, Mother, outside. Somehow, somewhere along the way, I dropped my respirator and the air started to hurt. But the sun was shining so beautifully for a while. Then I saw it sat behind mountains. The next. This is not interesting you. I'll stop. We are too different, Mother.
You are my son, Kuno. I'm frightened for you. You're throwing civilizations away. Kuno, stop this at once.
Can't you and the lecturer see that we are the ones who are dying and the one thing that really lives down here is the machine? Man can create it, yeah, now it compels us to worship it. If it could work without us, it will let us die. I want to tell you the rest, but I can't. I know I can't. Goodbye, Mother.
You forced me to travel across the world just to tell me about this awful story? At least tell me that it has a happy ending. Tell me how you return to civilization.
The mending apparatus was after me. The gap in the tunnel I went through began to mend straight away. I knew it was a warning, but I ignored it.
Go on.
Then, a huge white worm started to come after me. I screamed for help. I tried to outrun it, but it curled around my ankle. Then I fell down. I could have died, Mother. I could have died.
It will end in hopelessness. And you know this. The machine has been most merciful.
I prefer the mercy of God.
God? Really? How superstitious of you. You really think that you can live in out there?
Because I have seen the Mother with my own 2 eyes.
See what?
She heard me cry for help. She saved me. She was luckier than me. It killed her instead.
Welcome to Uniprep Junior College. Today I'm going to introduce you to the facilities and partners we have. So for the facilities, we have a library. The library has plenty of books to offer, and we also provide spaces for you to learn. We have a MacBook lab where you can develop your ICT skills. We also have a pantry, and you can also eat there. Our school is partnered with top universities around the world, including UNSW, UTS, and many more. Our UJC program provides 2 streams, business and science, where our teacher will guide you for a better future.